YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Malik here on Leeks Legacy. I finally got a tripod. I ain't gotta prop my phone up somewhere or fucking stand like this. We back, man. We back. It feels good to live roam free and everything. But look, man, the topic that I was thinking about. Well, shit, I ain't really got much topics. That's cap. I do, and I ain't editing shit, so you gonna hear all this. But today, I kind of just wanted to talk to you about like Leeks Legacy, how it shit been. You know what I mean? For my people who really follow me, for me, and not just the motivation and the random thought videos. You know, this one's for you. You know what I'm saying? My friends, my people out there who I never met. So look, and even for the new people, let me give you a piece of me. So look, I hope you learned something from the shit I'm about to say, and just take something from my story. So like I said, man, life's been good. And I remember a time, and I still feel this way sometimes, where I felt weird to say I had a good day. I would be like, yeah, my day's all right. I felt like if I said I had a good day, the next day would be the worst day in the world, because that's just how life worked. I would jinx myself, so to say. And I don't know. You know, lately I've been having good days. And I've been trying to force myself to be like, yeah, like if somebody asks me, how's your day going? I'd be like, yeah, it's good. You know what I mean? It's good. And so I might title this and having a good day. So I say all this to say, for my people who've been following for a while, I'm gonna break shit down. I used to gamble nonstop. You know, we gonna speed through it, but I gambled, lost all my money, self-excluded myself, started doing the things I'm doing now, and I'm here. And I feel like gambling urges haven't hit because I've been so productive. I've been so active in my life, doing things I really want to do. I've been wanting to do even while I was gambling, but I was self-inflicting pain on myself in terms of not physical, but, you know, financially and just mentally. And so I want to say for y'all, you know, piece together, because we're going to go plot by plot. But for y'all, when it comes to gambling, like I said, no urges, no addiction is like that. You know what I mean? It might seem so big and so crazy to fight. It's like the David and Goliath. Like Goliath is huge, and that's what addiction is. It's huge. It's a mountain. And you're this little ass motherfucker who got to take it down. And really, the slingshot is not just one thing. It's multiple things packed in to each other. You know what I mean? You got the slingshot, the thing that's holding, you know, the tool. Wait for me. I'm going to break this down. You got the slingshot, the thing that's holding the tool. That's your tool, right? Look at that. Yeah, like addiction could be hard, you know what I'm saying? It could be hard. It's a big mountain that you're trying to fight. And the thing is, if you have the courage, the wisdom, you know, the strength, the faith to get through, you have the people around you to help you get through it, whatever addiction it is, man, you can persevere. You can become that motherfucker. Real shit. And I'm not saying I'm that motherfucker, but I'm trying to be that motherfucker. And I hope all y'all are trying to be that motherfuckers. You feel me? So, next little plot in my life on Leeks Legacy, money. You know what I'm saying? Gambling. We're going to move into money. So, ever since I stopped gambling, my mind was thinking, oh yeah, you about to be up couple thou, you know what I mean? You going to be good by now. And like, it's not. I've been paying dues. And that's another topic. Like, today is a good day, but you still got to pay dues. I remember thinking in my car, I was driving, and it was just a bad day. And I'm like, I'm not going to let the devil win today. God going to win every day. He might have moments, but God going to win every day. You feel me? And I think that's just how you got to think when you have certain things and problems and addictions that carry on in your life. You know what I mean? You got to put the devil away and have a good day. You feel me? And so, finances. Let me get back to that. Alright, so finances. Finances for me, I was thinking I'm gonna be good and dandy, but in reality, that's not the case. You know what I mean? It's not the case. I had to pay dues, like I was saying. I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. But I gotta pay dues, and when I say pay dues, I mean bills that I haven't paid in a while, um, bills that I forgot about, tolls, which is another. It's just bills, you know what I mean? I'm a grown man, and I'm 25, and sometimes I feel a little embarrassed financially because I see these people who I watch on YouTube. Shout out Recent Cut. Shout out AB Academy or Avery. You know what I mean? Shout out Malik Lewis. All these people, Steph is cold. All these people, they don't all talk about money, but they have their money and their shit together. You know what I'm saying? So as a 25-year-old, shit, Recent Cut, that nigga 21. Go watch his videos. I'm not even gonna try to gatekeep or you know what I mean? I'm just trying to give people knowledge and helps wherever it is, even if it isn't me, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, nah. So like I'm saying, all I want to say, because like I said, we're gonna wrap up each topic. Financially, I feel like this is my last week really paying dues. Like my car has been giving me problems for the longest, and we're gonna talk about that next. But yeah, financially, shit, you gotta pay your dues. I'm just wrapping it up like that. If you got old bills, people you gotta pay back, you got car things you gotta fix, do all that first before you start buying the clothes and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Before you start trying to invest, you know what I mean? Pay your debt before you try to invest, you know what I mean? Just little tidbits. I might be close to the thing. I haven't had a tripod in a while, so bear with me. But and I'm a little happy. That's why I'm talking a little, cause I'm like, damn, I finally got. I could back cut. Today's a good day. Title. But alright, so next, my car. Bro, I got that shit. I got the engine swapped on that shit. For my car people, if you're a car person and you watch this, bro, talk to me. Hit the comments. I need help and knowledge on just car everything. I got a Honda 2009. I know it's old, and I just replaced the engine. I have replaced the serpentine belt. I got a couple other things replaced, and I need to get a thermostat replaced right now. But I do want a new car. Like next year, I want to save up on this journey and get the new car, not only for myself, but show y'all niggas look, it's possible. Cause right now I'm on ground zero. I just told you the finances, right? And the main thing about this, I'm not just one of those YouTubers who's gonna come over here and side note, I'm not just one of those YouTubers who's gonna come over here and just motivate y'all and show y'all the good and all that shit. No, in my mind, what I want to do on YouTube is show you the bottom, not homeless bottom, but the bottom money wise, the bottom fit wise in terms of fitness. You know what I mean? If you follow my Instagram, check that out in the description. But all these things I want to show you the bottom. In a year, 6 months, shit, even 3 months, show y'all the growth. That's what I want my page to be, a growth page. I don't know if that's a thing, but just a page where I give knowledge and all that shit, but after time goes, maybe I don't make money on here, but I'm busting my ass in real life, and I'm going to show y'all can do it because I'll be the example. You know what I'm saying? I want to be the example. All my life, I tried to be the example. So I'm going to try to be it for the world on this little camera of mine. But yeah, the car, long story short, it got a little couple things messed up with it, and I'm trying to get it nice. If you're a car person, hit me up. But yeah, next thing, love, man. If you don't know it, I got a girl. You know what I mean? I do got a girl, and man, it's one of those things. I ain't going to talk big on that topic because I like to keep this private. But I wanted to give her her flowers if she watches this video, or if anybody watches this video and say, look, it's Loot Over Lust. I follow this guy on Instagram. His name is Loot Over Lust on there. Check him out. It's Loot Over Lust. Stack your money and everything. But if you have a person, a partner, who holds you down, who keeps you calm through the rocky waters, who makes sure that you wake up on time for work if you live together, you know what I mean? Who does the little things to show you that she loves you, that he loves you, whatever, man, keep that partner. If that partner helps you build your content, ideas, just sits and think, lets you talk about ideas. If that partner listens to you while you breaking down bills and how our future is gonna be, you got you a real one. Keep them. There's many hoes and women, and not just hoes and bitches. There's women, that's good, but there's many hoes and bitches out there. And if it applies to you, I'm sorry. you know, whatever the shoe fits. But it's one of those things where you gotta, as a man, I ain't really talking about women, but as a man, you gotta, how can I say this? Lock the fuck in, you know? You know, especially if I'm talking about love. I'm not talking about finance and none of that. I'm talking about love. If you have somebody, if you don't, bro, keep doing what you're doing. Whatever you want is gonna come. But if you got a real one and you focus on the bad bitches and shit like that, I promise you it's not worth it. Coming from a guy who is a man and thinks about bad bitches sometimes, it's not worth it. Because that bad bitch might not have the same personality that the one that loves you did. That bad bitch might not have the same values as the one that loves you did. That bad bitch, just because she got a nice body, don't mean she got a nice heart, you feel me? Don't mean she got a fucking good mind, you feel me? So, just think about that when it comes to love. If you got a real one, hold it down. If you don't, hey, stay on the journey. God give it to you when it's time. So that's love, and that's that part of my life, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say content. Look, man, I don't know if most of the people who already watch my videos haven't watched my videos at all. But I've been making content on Instagram as well for the past 2.5 weeks, mainly fitness. Like, I record myself in the gym doing different sets, you know, not the full set, but clips. Still experimenting on what works best, but I want to try something new today, actually. But I've been doing that on Instagram. I have a daily talk, and I go to the gym 5 days a week. I have a daily talk that I do every single day, Monday to Monday. And they all have different names. It's Motivational Monday, it's Truth Be Told Tuesday, it's Wonder Wednesday, which might be turned to Wisdom Wednesday. We have 10K Thursday, we have Focus Friday, we have Legacy Saturday, and Savior Sunday. Each day is different. Each day talks about a different thing that goes in my mind that is about the topic, and I'm giving you a part of me. So I'm just saying, if this is your first time watching, or maybe you watch for a while and you don't be on Instagram, or you just don't know me on Instagram, you know what I mean? My Instagram is, actually, I'm going to put it on here because I'm actually going to edit this video. Even though I said in the beginning I wasn't going to edit this video, but it's going to be right here. It's leeks.legacy, if I'm certain. Or maybe just Leeks Legacy. I just changed it, so it's not cracked dead in my head right now. But yeah, if you could, you know, follow the journey content-wise, I would appreciate it. But overall, how I feel about it, I feel like I've been real. I've been doing the thing I've been wanting to do for so long. And, like, I'm learning along the way, even in the gym. But, like, I feel the energy, you know what I mean? And that's going to be the final thing I talk about right now, is energy in my life. Energy is real. Spiritual energy, demonic energy, the energy that aura that you carry, you know what I'm saying, is real. And before, my energy, sorry if my lips are chapped, but before, my energy was so low vibrational, you know. I was always in my head, and I still am in my head, but in a false way, in a bad way, you know, believing everything my mind thought. And as a person who believes in mental health, I'm not gonna say I was that bad, because I've seen bad, but I think it was in a rut, you know, and it was a long rut. And it's like, me doing the things I'm doing now, the energy switched, and I can feel it, you know what I mean? I get home, and I want to go to the gym. I want to see how much I'm gonna put on the barbell today. I'm doing shoulder press. I want to fucking put the camera down and because that's me. That's really me, you know? And energy-wise, it feels good. And not just that. When I make this video, I'm talking, you know, off the dome. Sometimes I write shit down, sometimes I don't, but I'm talking off the dome, and, like, I feel my heart talking. I feel my mind thinking about shit before my mouth says it. I feel the energy, the shift. I'm looking at my girl, and I know I'm doing right by myself and by her. So it's like, I feel the energy, I feel the shift. You know, I'm looking at my family. My aunt told me she proud of me. My other aunt told me she proud of me. You know what I mean? My mom smiled and still hug me when she see me. those little things that people take for granted. That shift. I feel like now, since I'm doing good personally, and for you, because I'm wrapping up this video and I'm speaking out loud because it's Leeks Legacy at the end of the day. I'm sorry, not to sound egotistical, but it's my YouTube channel. But think it, if you could put yourself in my shoes and think about everything I'm saying, you know, if you watch this long. It's real shit. And I just want you to see that's all I want to give is just real shit. Piece of my life that maybe people can pull a little bit of fruit from, you know? So, yeah, energy, man. It's important. Be high vibration. You know what I'm saying? Get your mind right. Get your heart right. Emotional intelligence is important, especially when relationships and when you're dealing with women or when you're dealing with men, if you're a woman watching this. And that's all I got to say. I hope you enjoy.